Hello, everybody. What is up? What is good? It's been quite a while. It's been 2 weeks. But yep, we're back with another One Piece chapter, chapter 1123. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. One Piece chapter 1123, The Void Fortnight. A play on the Void Century. So, it starts off with the cover story Onichild Yamato and the Holy Inner Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 11. Enemies forced to share Odin. So, all those kids that were bullying Yamato and now eating a meal with her. Nice. All right. The aftermath of Haki. I still can't believe it. Like a robot, you're able to store Haki into a vessel and then eventually like release it at any point in time. What kind of AI robot is this? Egghead Island, respond. What's your status? A lot of Marines are down for the count. Wake up, you guys. The Straw Hats are escaping. It seems basically every single Marine that's like Vice Admiral level and below are just down for the count. I think that shows how strong the Seraphim are. Because they're just fine and dandy. Wow. All of them are down. Seriously, that's amazing. That was greater than Red Hairs. But it didn't seem hostile, did it? Yeah. Ha ha ha! Thanks for everything, Iron Giant. Oh, and there he is. The giant is off. She. Alright, let's go while they're sleeping. We're getting out of here. Hey, hey. You heard the captains? Let's go, you bastards. We're off to Elbath. Oh, all right. I think that just shows, like, yeah, Egghead Island is over, and now we're going on to a new arc. And then there's everybody. There's Bonnie together with Kumar, Zoro taking a breath, Usopp crying, seeing his masters again. Yo, Luffy, he turned into an old man again. Vegapunk, what you said earlier isn't sitting right with me, because there he is. So Vegapunk is dead. Was this all some sort of gotcha moment for you? Hey now, I couldn't follow everything you were saying, but it was pretty outrageous, wasn't it? Vegapunk is dead. Egghead, 2 weeks prior. There are some anomalous readings coming from the power station. You can say that again. Monitor what fluctuations in particular density and neuron flux. The energy used by the Seraphim is meant to gradually increase over time. This could be a grave error if we miscalculated. Wait, are these numbers different from our earlier confirmed readings? So we have Shaka and Vegapunk, and then I forgot the name of the robotoid man. Yes, and the rate of the reaction is increasing too. But the power station seems stable. This this data seems to indicate that someone has tampered with the mother flame to steal its energy. Every single data point related to the power station has been carefully modified to pull this off. The culprit has to be a Vegapunk. Was it Lilith? I'm afraid I'm afraid the three of us are the only ones with ironclad alibis. Yeah, immediately Lilith. Because she's like the naughty child of the group. An insane amount of energy was stolen. So we have to observe the other four to determine who is responsible, especially Lilith. We have to put our brains into offline stealth mode too. That's right. If our memories of this gets uploaded to the punk records, then the culprit will know we're onto them. 1 week before the present. Attention, we've identified the culprit. It's York. What? Everybody was like, it has to be Lilith. Everybody. But nope, it's York. The memories she's been synchronizing with punk records are phony. I've confirmed the surveillance sales at the scene of the crime were tempered with too. Why would she do such a thing? My bad, Lilith. Both of them, Shaka and Vegapunk, are like, oh, my bad. I've also found evidence that suggests someone deployed the weaponized sea beast without authorization. A jamming white transponder snail was also found in our investigation. I know we can reconstruct the call data directly from our long distance transponder snails. Bzz. Dr. Vegapunk is reaching the void century. Bzz. She rang Mary Joa. No wonder Cyberpol keeps coming here to snoop around. Hmm. We found the snitch. 6 days before present. The kingdom of Lucia has been erased. The details are a bit. The details are still a bit foggy, but I have a bad feeling about this. Pythagoras. Oh, that's his name, Pythagoras. Pythagoras, observe any chances. Pythagoras, observe any changes to the sea levels and monitor all wireless transmissions. Yes, sir. Do you think this has something to do with the theft of the mother flame? I'm sure of it. That portion of the flame must have been delivered to the government by one of the weaponized sea beasts. If you'll permit me to indulge in pure conjecture, it seems plausible that the world government possesses one of the ancient weapons, and they must have needed the mother flame energy that York stole to fuel it. We'll see if the evidence supports my conclusion. Even if this dedication is sound, it's hard to speak it aloud. It's my fault, after all. Only a fool lets their greed run amok, and I went and personified mine. Yep. Is there any benefit to apprehending York now that we know? Nope, it's too late for that. York's motives are still irrelevant now. They will still come to erase anyone who knows of the Void Century. York already demonstrated her worth to them by rashly handing over the Mother Flame. The best we can do is use that trust as an opportunity to determine their intent for the flame and try to mitigate the damage. Stella, we still have a chance to escape if we flee now. Shaka, prepare a boat for the other residents, Quasar. They still have a shot at escaping Egghead, but it'll be impossible for us. The Navy will have issued secret orders to every branch and base by now. They'll chase us to the ends of the world, and our inventable deaths will be meaningless. At least here on Haggard, we can have something O'Hara didn't 22 years ago. We have the means and equipment to amplify our voices as far and wide as possible. Hmm. What exactly is the world government? The closer I get, the more shrouded it becomes. If I must die, I will sell my life dearly. I apologize for wrapping you two into all this. Don't be silly. We're Vegapunks just like you. We're all thinking the same thing. Just one issue, Stella. What exactly constitutes death for someone like us? Oh, good point, because his brain is stuck there in a glass tube. There is one other thing we must safeguard: our cloud loft technology to manufacture artificial island clouds. It may be pivotal in saving humanity in the near future. Huh? Stella, what are you doing here? Ah, there's York. Oh, is that you, York? You know, same old, same old. If our experiments to optimize the mother flame allow this thing to move again, it would be a big breakthrough in creating our ideal energy source. That's right. It'd be amazing if we could achieve that soon. Right. I can only pray it never gets perfected. 2 days before present. And here we go. Here's the recording. So 2 days before the whole situation happened, basically he recorded his last will and testament. Go ahead and speak now, says Shaka. The recording has begun. Mic check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Attention, world. Hello there. General Kenobi.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Attention, world. Hello there. This is Dr. Vegapunk, the world's greatest and most humble scientific genius. What we said will come as a big shock, right? Maybe, but everyone has a right to know the truth. No one will ever expect the transporter signal to be hidden here. My death will trigger the message to be sent out worldwide. We need to ensure that no one finds out till it's too late. Any abnormality in our behavior could be a tip off that spoils our plan. Erasing our own memories is the safest bet. So Shaka, Pythagoras, and Dr. Vegapunk all erased their memories just 2 days ago. Talk about the ultimate sacrifice. That said, there will be consequences. We'll lose all memories related to this matter. The fact that York stole the Mother Flame, the fact that our lives are currently at stake. We'll have to suffer through all those bombshells all over again. Indeed, says Shaka. The fear we feel for our lives will be brand new to us. But we have put our countermeasures in place. Even if things go sideways, it'll still be our victory. The Memory Mass Research Lab. What are we doing here? This is my handwriting. Flap. Good morning, everybody. You'll find that you three have a missing fortnight's worth of memories that were wiped out of your own volition. A number of things will probably come as a surprise because of this, which is ironically pretty amusing. Huh? I'll tell you one thing though. The world government has found out about our research into the voice century. Huh? They found out? Am I really telling myself to go die? I've already taken the best precautions possible. You'll just have to put your faith in me and die. Oh, and one last thing. Am I really going to tell myself to go die? Dude. Stella, Empress Roy's crew and Bonnie have just made landfall. What? Sevastopol is approaching too. What? There's also a naval armada coming to blockade the island. What? Admiral Kizaru and Elder Saint J. Garcia seem to be with them. What? Talk about a series of shocks. And then we're going on to when Dr. Vegapunk was with Frankie, Atlas, and Sanjo on his little ship. After we rescue Bonnie from down there, I think it would be best if I stay put. Huh? You'll die. You don't need my help to escape anymore. I've thought about it. Just let me die here. Oh. So did Frankie and Sanji know about this already? What? Do you have a death wish? Far from it. But I've come to believe that my death will set something important into motion. This is going to be a big mess. We can't just sit there and watch you die. We've got to do something. One more thing. It's about the One Piece. What about it? Whoa. I want you guys to be the ones who find it. Here's to reuniting with old friends. Cheers! Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's do this later. Wait for me. There's Luffy there. Whoa, we're off to the land of my dreams. Elbeth! Yeah. Thinking 2 moves ahead. One Piece chapter 1123. End. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you leave a like, share, and subscribe. Man, this was definitely one hell of an arc. So yeah, comment down below what your favorite part of the arc was. This chapter was incredibly special. Anyway, cheers.